Hi there, my name is Beth Brown and I'm the seed growth specialist for Bayer for Southern Alberta. And with me here today is Larry Penner from Penwest Seeds. So today we will be treating some Wrangler barley with Raxil PRO. And Larry, if you could sum up in a few words, why are some of the reasons you use Raxil PRO on your farm?
Raxil PRO is just a very good formulation. It makes it really easy with the Storm seed treater to get good even coverage on the seed. There's no additional mixing required and it's just perfect right out of the container. So works really good and it's easy to use on our farm.
So Larry, I know you said you've been in the business for about 10 years now. You've probably had the Storm for about 7? Before then, what did you use for seed treating on your farm?
We had like a gravity wagon that had nozzles that shot the chemical from underneath and on top. And it didn't really matter what system we used. The Raxil PRO shield would go through the sprayer nozzles no problem, no plugging, and so it was excellent all the way through.
Is there anything else that you would classify as very important?
Well, the safety aspect, and so we've come a long way as far as safety is concerned. The Raxil PRO containers are a closed system, so you put the coupling on the top and the person treating the seed doesn't have to come in contact with the seed treatment. So safety is a big issue and yeah, just convenience.
And when it comes to temperatures, you never know what you're going to get in the springtime. So when it comes to Raxil PRO, the viscosity actually doesn't change until about that minus 16 degrees Celsius mark. Have you noticed that on your farm or?
Absolutely, yeah. So in the early spring, it can be freezing at night. And so if you have a product that's good viscosity, whether it's cold or warm, it's really important to us. So the flowability of Raxil PRO is excellent.
We have been known to see when it is too cold out, especially when that seed temperature is below 0, something that we classify as flash freezing, where the product will actually freeze before it hits the seed, or it'll flake off of the seed after it's tried to adhere to it. So again, we want to make sure that we have warm seed, above that 0 to 5 degrees Celsius or warmer, as well as with cold weather conditions. It slows down our drying times. Humidity can actually re-wet the seed after it has already dried. So there are some conditions we do fight with here in Southern Alberta.
You bet.